Hello everyone, my name is Kevtendo, and I don't normally make Borderlands videos, but I'm a huge fan of the series, and I really like the story that Borderlands has presented, and the secrets that we did not know before Borderlands 3. And it's because after discovering those secrets, I've come to discover something about a character whose story we thought had already come to a conclusion. That character is Colonel Zarpedon. I used to not think she was as important of a character, but based off of what happens in Borderlands 3, it makes her a far more important character than I had ever known before. So Borderlands 3 doesn't directly give us the information about Colonel Zarpedon, but it more indirectly gives us information as to what she actually witnessed when her and her forces entered the vault on Elpis, Pandora's moon, and what future she actually saw. Now, when Borderlands the pre-sequel came out and we saw what Jack saw when he opened up the vault, it may have led some of us to believe that maybe that is the exact same future that Colonel Zarpedon saw, where Jack saw the warrior being awakened in a vault on Pandora, and he saw the power and potential it had, and he wanted to harness that power. He wanted to take control of the warrior. And some of us may have thought that maybe Colonel Zarpedon also saw that same future, and maybe she was just trying to stop Jack. But that wouldn't explain why she was destroying the moon, because destroying the moon would have nothing to do with Jack opening the vault of the warrior on Pandora. I think what Colonel Zarpedon actually saw were the events of Borderlands 3. Maybe not the specific events that happened during Borderlands 3. I believe what Colonel Zarpedon saw was the Great Vault, the Great Vault's location, and what was supposed to be sealed inside. I think that is the future she saw, because then that would make sense as to why she was trying to destroy the moon. Near the end of Borderlands 3, you learn that the Great Vault is actually Pandora, and the key to opening Pandora is Pandora's moon itself, Elpis. Elpis is the key to opening the Great Vault on Pandora. And what was the Great Vault designed to contain? The Great Vault was designed to seal away the Destroyer, which, as Typhon de Leon, the very first Vault Hunter, stated himself, is that it's capable of devouring stars. And not only was it a big threat, it was enough of a threat for the Iridians to sacrifice their entire civilization just to seal away this one creature. So this leads back to Colonel Zarpedon and what she actually saw when she entered the vault. And I think the future she saw was the Great Vault eventually opening up and releasing the Destroyer upon the universe, which is why after seeing the future, her and her forces worked together with the Iridians, or at least the Guardians, to stop not only Jack from getting into the vault, but also to take over Helios and use its eye to destroy Elpis, therefore ensuring that the Great Vault on Pandora could never be opened and the warrior never released. Now, in Borderlands the pre-sequel, they lead you to believe that Zarpedon is the villain in this game because she's trying to destroy Elpis, even if that means taking thousands of innocent lives. Now that's enough to make any player think, oh yeah, she is the villain because she's trying to take thousands of innocent lives. But the reason why is because she's trying to destroy Elpis, then she can destroy the means of opening the Great Vault and keep the Destroyer from emerging from the Great Vault and keeping it sealed away. Now, it's because of this, and it's because I believe that that is the future she saw, which led to her actions, that I can't necessarily say that I think she's a villain anymore. I wouldn't necessarily say she's a hero, but what she was doing was for the greater good of the entire universe, even if it meant sacrificing thousands of innocent lives on the moon to do so. I mean, even her intro itself, it says one death to save millions. Now, after playing Borderlands 3, there's so much more meaning to that now. She wasn't a villain. At least I no longer believe she was. I can't necessarily say she's a hero, but I would more so say a anti-hero. Or maybe not an anti-hero, but she's not completely a villain. And the story of Borderlands 3 goes to show that she played a much more important role than we were led to believe. So again, after playing Borderlands 3, I can't really rule her as a villain anymore, because her actions to some degree are justified, where even if she has to sacrifice the few in order to save the many. It doesn't mean like it's the morally correct choice, but it does mean that she at least was thinking of the greater good with her actions. So that is it for today's video, everyone. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Colonel Zarpedon is a villain, or do you think she's more of a hero as to her actions? Do you think her actions were justified in any way? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Also enjoy Borderlands 3. Bye.